if I become president of the United States of America?
Follow me on Instagram, is at Mikey the Choi for a follow back. With my swag, aura, and riz, you simp for my attention. I know I'm a hottie.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mikey Choi, and I'm recording my phone behind my MacBook here. First off, happy Easter. I hate to start off the video in a negative tone, but as usual, it's been a bad day here. Another heated argument with my mom. My dad joined in the argument, all that. Everybody's like arguing against each other. And we all went to church. We did a tiny grocery shopping and all that. I went to the gym just for a little bit. I just mostly played Pokemon Black and a little bit of Pokemon Legends ZA. Anyways, guys, I'm editing my previous vlog, and the reason why I couldn't record in my in the TV room, my room, things were so bad that my mom just don't want to sleep with my dad, and it's just me and my dad sharing the bedroom today. My mom's sleeping in the TV room, so we argued about, you know, food and doing chores in the house. I mean, I've been wanting to clean the dishes here, but my mom said no and all that. So stop touching around things in the kitchen. If you go keep doing it, I'm gonna throw away your Pokemon cards. And this is the part where I fucking snapped. So like, you better not be touching my Pokemon cards, otherwise we're gonna have problems here. Not to mention, my mom gotten fatter. Like, judging her stomach, yeah, my mom got fatter, and I vented about me not happy living in Pennsylvania and all that. And like, my mom warned me that like, when you move out, yeah, your bank account's gonna hate you. Everybody warned me that like, moving out of your parents' house, right? Okay, I'm trying my best like not to talk loud because my parents are sleeping. So it's just you and me for tonight, guys. I really hate holidays because, listen, I don't want to be the Grinch and all that. I don't want to be an asshole here, but I just hate holidays because I always fight with my parents. We're all poor. We don't do something fun. You know, we're a very tiny, estranged family and all that. The only close connections I have here is my mom and my dad. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. You know, your boy was working. I had an argument with my mom yesterday, round 2 later today, but this was worse. It's been a battle with my mom, honestly. I'm really looking for her to move out right now. Everything's too hard and expensive. Gas prices are expensive, everything's expensive, and all these things. I was about to book my hotel and like some type of transportation right now, but my dad said just wait it out till next month because like things are too expensive right now. Money's tight and like, yeah, the app I like to use is called iMovie, so yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mikey Choi. Welcome back to the video. I want to show you all like what I usually do during the mornings. I usually get 8 hours of sleep, but now I guess for now I get like 7 hours of sleep due to my weird schedule at work. And sometimes I get stressed out about life. So usually my mom likes to hang out in the TV room, so I'll just give her her phone and her iPad. Okay, oh, her headband, and yeah, this is her phone. Galaxy 812, I think. My mom's old iPad mini. Well, it was originally mine, but I gave it to her. Oh yeah, and her glasses as well. I think she has like 3 to 4 different glasses, so. Oh yeah, this iPad case is broken, by the way, so it is what it is. Alright guys, I'm just gonna get breakfast ready, so let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna eat all of these 3 rice cakes. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm gonna try to make this into like a Big Mac type of thing. I'm gonna add some peanut butter this side and this side, apple cinnamon, chocolate, and caramel. I think that chocolate's the best. But first things first, I'm gonna brush my teeth because my mom told me that you better brush your teeth before you eat, otherwise you're gonna have a smelly breath here. Now we all don't like smelly breaths here. I usually like to use Colgate. Oh yeah, make sure to wash the brush. Okay. After I brush my teeth, I usually drink water because my former fitness trainer told me that Mikey, you should drink water and all these things. I'm like, okay, I'll bite, and then you can drink black coffee to wake you up. She told me that, yeah, I'd be full to get ready for exercising, don't be hungry and all that. We're gonna eat some rice cakes here. I never had a good Easter. Like, the last time I had a good Easter was like, what, like church? 2013, 2012, something like that, I don't remember. No, it was 2012, yeah. That was the last time I had a good Easter. Everything else was booty because, like, you know, my dad, he got work at his, like, you know, at his job to pay bills and all these things. And my mom's business, it's a hit or miss. Just living the dream, I guess. Just living the dream. You know, I really love to talk to you guys, honestly. I'm just so grateful that I have a YouTube channel. I'm making videos. You know, I just really like I really like talking to you guys, really. I like to entertain and talk to all of y'all at the same time here. You know, I'm trying to make this channel into a funny, dramatic, romantic, all these things. There we go. There's club rice cake. All right, let's bon appetit. Not bad, not bad. Looking forward to going to the gym today. Hopefully I'll buy an affordable posture corrector. At the same time, I don't get scanned. Wow, that's actually good. Ooh, that hit the spot. And of course, excuse me, I love me some mandarins. What's the difference between an orange and a mandarin? I like oranges like bigger or something, while like mandarins, they taste better. I wonder what's the difference. Okay, I'll try my best to do some morning stretches, so follow me here. Ooh, look at my back, y'all. Look at my back. I'll try my best to do like morning stretches every day. That's part of the morning routine. And I'm just making myself another cup of black coffee here. Unfortunately, your boy's forced to pay rent. Another paycheck down the drain. Well, to be fair, it's actually my fault because I've been spending money on Pokemon cards, so jokes are on me this time. For real though, with everything being too difficult right now, I'll just ignore that. It's like probably an ambulance or a cop car outside, but yeah. Yeah, I live in a crazy, noisy, bizarre town. Okay, it's actually true because I live like near like a fire station, but anyways guys, with everything being too difficult and expensive, I'm just gonna have to buy Pokemon cards every once in a blue moon. Not like it used to be like back then. Shit, like everything is like too difficult right now. I think this is the Great Depression Part 2. I guess this decade is the dark age for millennials and Generation Zs here. Listen to all my Gen Zs, right? If we're making 2026 into the new 2016, we're gonna make our 30s into our new 20s here. We're gonna rewrite our 20s, forget about COVID and all these fucking bullshit hardships here. We're gonna have fun, you know, hang out, listen to some good ass music, eat some good ass food, wear nice clothes here and there. I just love to create content. It's just like cheers me up a bit, you know, especially beefing with my mom and forced to pay rent. But it just really cheers me up here. Yeah, I love being a YouTuber. I want to make this into my primary career. Guys, since Pokemon Champions is coming this Wednesday, right? I want to show y'all some Pokemon that I'm looking for to transfer here. Shiny Pikachu, I call in, I think Pokemon Violet. Yeah, this is the stats. Raichu, I think I called it either Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to get Shiny Mega Raichu X. Jolteon, I think I called it in Pokemon Violet, I think. Shiny Gardevoir, I think I caught this in Pokemon Scarlet. I'm looking forward to have Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Ooh, she's your average Stacy. And then Shiny Leafeon, I think I caught this in Scarlet or Violet. Shiny Talonflame, okay, the stats. And then last but not least, Shiny Sylveon. Alright guys, I'm at the gym right now. I bought their last bum drink. It's actually good. I like the root beer too. This literally tastes like Dr. Pepper. But third round with arguing with my mom. It's been a battle this time. My mom, you know, demanded me to pay more money for rent. The business is still slow, unfortunately. I argued with my mom that I'm trying to set financial boundaries for everyone, and I'm gonna have to set boundaries for myself as well. I don't know. My mom's gonna have to come up with an idea to pay money for rent. I mean, all of us are paying rent. My mom, my dad, mostly my dad, and mostly me, and then my mom. And my mom said that from now on, every month you're gonna have to give up a paycheck to help us pay rent. I'm like, I got worked up for the third time. Guys, I don't know if I'm really am going this vacation this summer. I mean, my dad's been really shaky. Everything's too difficult and expensive right now, especially with gas. This inflation is so horrible. I wish the COVID never happened. 3 days in a row, this war has gone for too long. I really wish I could go to Coachella right now. I really need to get away from everybody, especially my mom. It's Tuesday morning, so gonna cook some eggs here. Now, fellas, we gotta eat at least one egg every day. Nutritionist, high in protein, you name it. I think we can all agree that like chicken, chicken is literally everybody's best friends in food. You know, they're high in protein. Even fried chicken, they're still high in protein. Yeah, I need a posture corrector. I need to work on my posture, y'all. Now, I wish I could see a physical therapist, but goddamn, they're too fucking expensive. I don't have any light butter, and I'm just gonna use the last stick of butter. I prefer to use like light butter or like light oil because they're like less calories. Everybody in the hood told me to never use oil because like oil has a lot of calories. Oil's like one tablespoon is like at least 100 calories. Wow, that's a fucking scam. Sarah Lee. We're gonna use the last 2 slices. Now, fellas, y'all better season your eggs here. Just a little salt, you know, watch the sodium, you know what I mean? We all don't like bland, boring food here. No, not at the Mikey Choi Clubhouse, y'all. And of course, just throw in some pepper. This is what it should look like. Man, I love butter bread, honestly. Woo! Y'all, breakfast at the Mikey Choi Clubhouse. You know, 2 fried eggs, a Swiss grilled cheese, a mandarin, a banana, and black coffee. Let's bon appetit. Go try the fried egg. Perhaps I used a little too much salt. I've seen like on TikTok and Instagram, I've seen a lot of guys use the wooden table. No, I've seen a lot of guys use like wooden cutboards. So maybe like I should do a little shopping trip to Target or Walmart to buy a wooden cutboard. Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys do it. God, I love eggs. Oh my God, I love eggs. I'm going to the gym late for the 2nd time in a row because your boy loves to work on his YouTube channel. I want to follow up with y'all about this week. So just a quick recap. Easter was ass because me and my mom, we've been beefing a lot, and later my dad joined in the argument. My mom didn't buy a lot of food. Well, obviously because it's Easter, a lot of places were closed and money's tight. Monday was booty because my mom forced me to pay rent. But here's the thing though. My mom forced me to pay more money in rent. I said, no. We agreed to this. No. We agreed that I'm only paying this amount of rent and all that. And she got upset for the 2nd time. Actually, I had kind of an argument with my mom since Saturday. 3 battle zones with my mom in a row. I was tired as fuck. Also, I told her that if you're moving in with me, you better help me pay rent because I'm helping you guys pay rent and you're helping me pay rent. It's fair. And I'm just like bummed out with everything what's going on right now. AI, hard to find a job, and like everything's like too expensive, especially Pokemon cards. I've been like scrolling around on Reddit about like, you know, working in entertainment, right? Someone made like a funny comment saying, yeah, looking for jobs in entertainment is like going to Target or Walmart and asking customer service that, do you guys have any Pokemon cards? Yeah, that literally feels like that. I don't know. I mean, me going on this vacation later this summer, it's in jeopardy because like everything's like too expensive, especially gas. All these wars going on here and there. So I don't know, guys. I really don't know if I'm really taking this vacation later this summer. Fuck it. I want to make this summer into the new summer 2016. Summer 2016 was booty, so I'm going to make this year. Since we're all making this year the new 2016, I'm going to make this summer the new summer 2016. How does that sound? Oh yeah, and one more thing. Sorry I didn't record myself walking to the gym yesterday because there were like a lot of construction workers. I think there was a police officer too. And plus I was just tired from all the arguing with my mom, so I just needed some time alone, you know? I mean, I'm not trying to be selfish, but your boy needs a mental break. Fuck this horrible weather. Like, look at me. I'm wearing winter clothes in April. It's too windy, too cold. We've been having hot and cold. It just like reminds me of that one scene from SpongeBob where like Plankton like was fucking around with the thermometer. Everybody was like frozen and then not frozen anymore. I'm just looking for that one day we'll go back to the good old days. Just out like literally no one is like here. It's like a ghost town. Look at it. If I have future kids and they want to move out of state, like for example, my future son wants to live in the East Coast and my future daughter wants to live in the West Coast. I mean, yeah, guys, go for it. But y'all better have a lot of money saved up and y'all better have a lot of mental strength as well. Reach for the stars here. I mean, yeah, of course I'm gonna miss them, of course. But you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Like my parents, they immigrated here from South Korea, and then me, Hopefully, I'm actually moving out for good. Just wish that COVID never happened, but I guess everything happens for a reason, right? All right, guys, I'm walking home. Yeah, I went to Acme Markets. So, guys, like, I was like scrolling around. I'm using LinkedIn again, right? I'm like scrolling around on LinkedIn. I saw a job post about being a character designer, but judging the profile picture, I'm not making that mistake again. It's an AI. Some like AI character design, whatever. And the salary is like what, like $1,000 a month? No way. So like speaking about my job, right? Previous job, Acme Market's like in the Pennsylvania area, I think. Most of them have like vending machines of Pokemon cards. Like y'all know what I'm talking about. 3 to 4 people waiting in line. I know they're gonna like fucking scout the shit out of these Pokemon cards. I was the self-checkout, right? There's this one guy. He bought like a Pokemon Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer box. And then after I bought my shit, all these things, right? When I went out the door, he's back in line waiting for Pokemon cards. I'm like I guess these people use like credit cards. Well, we'll see who's laughing when somebody got credit card payments to make, and good luck dealing with interest as well. I mean, y'all need to line up for like gym memberships, and of course these Pokemon scalpers are fucking dorks. They're fucking ugly and all these things. Well, I guess what you look like represents who you are after all. I guess the only way to fight back against these people is to simply not buy it from them. I bet these Pokemon scalpers, they smell bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna have a boy/man snack here. If I become president of the United States, of America, I would make scalping illegal. I would make AI illegal too. Take down every single AI. I want everybody to have a fair shot at getting jobs. Even though I hate the awards, but damn, I still wonder why it closed down. Beef brisket from Giant is the best. One of my favorite food of all time. I would eat this every day. I think like every guys eat meat after the gym or something. See, I was gonna do like more back exercises, but my back hurts. Like my lower back, like it's been soaring all day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before I go to sleep, right, I want to show y'all my final Pokemon Legends ZA update. Today was my final day playing it because Pokemon Champions just released tonight. Let me show y'all my final progress here. Oh yeah, I downloaded Pokemon Champions, and let me show y'all the home screen. Yeah, nothing interesting. All right. Okay, we're gonna start off with Jolteon. The stats here. And then Raichu. I love Mega Raichu X. Heracross. Emboar. Best Unova starter ever. Floette. AZ's Floette. And then Zygarde. One of my favorite Pokemon of all times. Guys, look at my box, y'all. Yeah, I transferred some Pokemon from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's April 8th. I gotta go back to work, unfortunately, but anyways, check this out. Goodbye, Pokemon Legends ZA. Welcome back, Ultimate Custom Night. I know you guys love it whenever I cook. So we're gonna cook some eggs, y'all. I love to cook, but I don't get why my mom hates it whenever I cook. Oh, man, it's so hard to crack an egg. I like me some fried eggs, y'all. I think like scrambled eggs are like the least healthy out of all the egg groups. And I think the boiled eggs are the most healthy. I'm sorry, y'all, I hate boiled eggs. They don't taste good. Now just put a little salt, okay? Not too much salt, otherwise it's gonna taste like fried chicken. That happened to me a few times before. And some pepper as well. Since that's gonna cook, we're gonna do some morning stretches. And then we're gonna have some leftover spicy samgyeopsal that I had since dinner time yesterday. Gotta have a high protein real breakfast for Pokemon Champions. And going on social media was the worst mistake ever because a lot of people hate that game. Thank you ILCA for ruining Pokemon. ILCA is the true villain of Pokemon. And then we're gonna use some bread, okay? Just one slice of bread, okay? So save some calories here. Okay, so I bought this light butter from my Acme store. Luckily it was on sale. But I don't know why this is like rock solid. It should be smooth like butter. What it looks like. Okay, we're just gonna use like one slice of Swiss cheese. I have a feeling that y'all love it whenever I cook. So step aside, Gordon Ramsay. I'm the best chef in town. All right.
is what it looks like. Alrighty, breakfast time, y'all. Taste test. Let's go. Okay. The softness of the meat. This is what I'm talking about. I love eating real food, not processed junk. So, unfortunately, I've heard a lot of bad things about Pokemon Champions. I wish I can go to this year's Coachella, get away from everybody. Yeah, this is like literally me. Now, we do got some Pokemon transfer from all over the place. We got Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Legend ZA. So, yeah, what do y'all think? Guys, check this out. Yeah, the big man himself. Check this out. Alright guys, I'm going to work right now. Fuck this cold ass weather. This is what you get for being born and raised in the East Coast. You know, I want to follow up with y'all about like, me saying college is a scam and all that. There's a little plot twist. I mean, I 50% regretted going to UArts in art school, and I 50% don't. Here's the reason why. Back when I was in high school, right, I had this counselor who was like morbidly obese, right? She has a bit of a better personality than my primary middle school counselor, but I still don't like her. Ever since my senior year at high school, right? She's been like nagging me to death. Oh, like, Mikey, you should go to a community college and all that. Your grades are fucking shit, and like you could save a lot of money. Well, she ain't wrong that you can save a lot of money, but according to one of my animation professors, even he talks shit about like community colleges too. Like, he said like transferring credits are booty. Yeah, even like very old acquaintances from my high school, they all hated community colleges. Trying my best to move on from my high school life because it was fucking horrible. It was like the end of 2018, right? I used to be acquaintance with this guy, right? I think he went to UPenn, like he played the basketball team, right? And my high school counselor was in his Instagram ad video, meme, whatever it's called. She is celebrated for his success. Aren't you supposed to be respecting your students' boundaries or shit like that? Isn't that like boundary violation? I don't know how this shit goes, but like, honestly, I was turned off even though I didn't like her. So like, no, I'm going to UArts and that's final. If I have a counselor who was attractive, right? She's not at least overweight, something like that, persuading me to go to a community college, all that, I would have listened. I would have went to a community college, but not in like Montgomery County, but not Monco, like something like, you know, like somewhere in Philly or maybe Bucks County. I would have listened. If she would still be in like somebody's like Instagram promotion ad meme video, whatever. And then when I went to UArts, right, I had another overweight advisor, right? She screwed up my schedule and I almost failed my first year. And obviously everybody except my art history professor hated me during those times. I mean, yeah, I was annoying and goofy and I was like almost 300 pounds. Obviously, I'm an adult. I am never going to see a therapist. I am never going to see a therapist who's like at least overweight. It's not fair to me that I have to lose all this weight by myself and I have to figure shit out on my own. In terms of dating and or seeing a therapist, any of these kinds of people, like a doctor, dentist, whatever, I am never going to see someone who's like, what, like 300 to 800 pounds. Nope, never in my life. Nope. I had 3 different professionals in a row and I asked myself, did I have any success with these people? Like I said, they're like at least 300 to 800 pounds. Now, of course, your boy is single and lonely. I'm never dating someone who's like overweight or something like that. Nope.